slide it without dying. Oh! Okay. Gran Turismo isn't quite a sim racer, but it isn't an arcade racing game either. It's somewhere in between, what's commonly known as a Simcade racer. The games generally come with fairly realistic physics here and there, or at least for the standards of the time. So how about we push those physics to the max and try to bend and break the rules of physics, if you will. Let's beat Gran Turismo 4 without ever using the brakes. No handbrakes, no brakes. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome to the finale of the 3-part challenge. Can you beat Gran Turismo 4 without ever using the brakes? I've conquered every single license in the game without using the brakes or handbrakes. I've beaten all 34 driving missions without using the brakes or the handbrake or anything like that. Now it is time to finish it off. How about we try and avoid driving like that in future though, yeah? Did we get silver on IA15? We did as well. That was crazy. Right. I haven't planned ahead, so we are now in new territory. We now get to choose cars and whatever else for the rest of the game. Do we bring out the Mercury Cougar? You know what? We're not using any licensed cars, but we are using the money from them. Right, what are we going for this time around? I want something that's going to handle well. The first car. 12 grand for that. That's FR Cup. FR Cup straight away. Let's do it. FR and Sunday. Sunday Cup done. And getting a car with high mileage is amazing because we want something that's going to be sliding around a lot. So rigidity wear is actually a friend. Is actually a friend for us. Music going crazy right now. Right, the challenge begins. Sunday Cup. Easily the most... Oh! We have one more rule. We have one more rule which I'm undecided on yet. But I have as an idea. So we get rid of... We're not allowed to use ASM. What do you reckon? Because ASM slows down the car passively in corners. It makes sense. It makes sense to ban that. Because it doesn't seem to be in spirit of the challenge. Right. The first race begins of the brakeless challenge. Can you beat Gran Turismo 4 without braking, handbrakes, anything like that, without using ASM? Although in saying no using ASM, in some of the license tests, it is on. It is enabled for whatever reason. That's what you like to see. I'm driving like a Forza driver. It's going to be happening, okay? So prepare yourselves for some of the dirtiest driving you'll probably ever see me do. And it's... in a sense, it's a callback to when I was a kid playing these games. Because I was so disgusting against the AI. If they were in front of me going into a corner, or they were on a straight side by side with me going towards the pits, they were having a fresh set of tires put on. Let's put it that way. No, he stopped the 360. The game has engine braking, yeah. Yeah, when you downshift. But if you downshift too early, it puts the clutch in and you have no engine braking whatsoever. I'm trying to keep it out of the wall, but... we're really not at the stage where... get out of the way. We're really not at the stage where wall riding is necessary yet. Sunday Cup, eh? With all the Sunday drivers. How'd I do the licenses without brakes? Lachlan, all of the VODs are on the channel. On the gaming definition. This channel right now. In the live section. If you want to go and have a look at the VODs afterwards to see the journey. Also at the start of this stream, we redid the start-stop tests. Because initially I did the start-stop test with handbrake. Whereas we were alerted to a potential strategy to do it without the handbrake, and we redid them today. Fully brakeless. So yeah, every single one of them has been done without brakes. Cool. We don't talk about it. Well, Sunday Cup, Dundee Cup. No challenge as to be expected. Anybody that expected a challenge from the Sunday Cup clearly hasn't played this game before. Right, can we just go straight into this? Seattle straight away. 88 points, okay. Okay. I'm a little bit scared. They're pulling away. Oh. Wasn't sliding as much as I hoped it would. Somebody on Twitter was trying to say that it's against the law of physics for me to be able to win with any car that's above 500 brake horsepower. And yesterday I was testing the Lister Storm and I was still managing to win races. And anybody that's familiar with the Lister Storm and Gran Turismo knows that it's much heavier than every other race car in the game. So if it's possible in that beast, that absolute Hulk, it's going to be possible in others. Right, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. The 1,000 miles events were favorites in my family as well, to be fair. We all enjoyed driving the old machines around and using the loophole of bringing American muscle cars into the events and absolutely slaughtering like little Citroen 2 CVs and whatever else. I'm gonna strategically let him go first so we can do this. Oh, I've messed up. There's walls like that. The AI as well when we inevitably drive into them. Freevee with a massive raid. This is a Simcade driving racing game, and we're trying to complete it without braking at all. No handbrake allowed, no normal brakes allowed. Anniversary over here on Twitch. Oh, okay. I think it might be possible. I think it might be possible. Oh, no, it's not. Am I going to lose everything? Okay, we're not losing everything. Still a podium. Do a challenge where every time I don't win a race, I have to restart the whole game. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe one day. Wait, we were struggling with this? What was I doing? Okay. And let's do it all again. And there we have it. Tsukuba. More like... gone. Oh no! The wall. Why is the wall approaching fast? How do I expect to race on a GT World Championship? I haven't planned anything. All I know is that I'm capable of using walls to slow down. Downshifting at the right time slows the car down. Driving into the sand and dirt, whatever else can help you get the car sideways. Oh! Rip. Oh, man. Almost as well. We could have clutched that. I could have done that. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. Engine braking and the ability to, well, do anything with your engine. Oh yeah, we can use the runoff this time. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do I send it? Do I do it to him? Doing it. It's actually a reasonable opponent there. I've never respected that car whatsoever. Mostly because it's ugly as hell, but... And that is the FR challenge. Demolished. No problem whatsoever, actually. That is the car. This is the car that I was beating a either a Buick Special or a AC Cobra in many, many years ago. All right, what do? We need an FF car, don't we? Is that gonna be a heavy boy? Oh, it's a Nissan Primera. Maybe. I mean, it's a very powerful car. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's give it a try. Hello. Yeah, here I am like, ASM would make this challenge way too easy because we slow down easily. Punts into the AI drivers instead, because that's fair. Hey, in all fairness, I've got to be keeping up with them in order to be able to do that. Oh. Understeer. I mean, the fact that we completed the majority of the Clubman Cup with a tuned up Ford car definitely means. But the Eclipse clutches it. 27 points. Free. It's funny because you're now experiencing Hong Kong the way the average casual player does. And that is Hong Kong. Hong Conquered. Hong Conquered. How have I not come up with that one before? Content on things I've been passionate about for a long time. And naturally, I was like, you know... Too far? Or is it? No! This is a sponsored video. Yeah. We're doing it. Hello there. Ladies and gentlemen, why is there boss music? Oh! We may be in trouble. Come back! Come back! Turns out, he didn't come back. Just too much. Just a bit too much. We're getting more consistent with the driving around here, though, and the driving in this car. Hit the wall, lovely. And it will come round. And get on the accelerator sooner this time, because we're not as close to the edge. Oh, he's got a green trim on the inside of his Dodge Ram there. You see that? Looks kind of cool. Oh. Car had a bit of a mind of its own there. Bye-bye cones. Right, keep the RS200 behind you. That is your literal only OBJ. They are still right on me, and there's two of them this time, so that's concerning. But we'll do the same strat again of being over far right side of the track, unsettle the car, or small ramp, shall we say. So now, that's enough. That's real clean. Excludes? Oh, the RS200's coming back. It's my partner anniversary. Yep, apparently. 4 years. Lap 2. The RS200 goes crazy. I guess that's what the 2 stands for. Second lap attack. Don't know what the zeros count for, but it doesn't matter. 200 horsepower. Or 0 chance of winning against it. Although, look at that. Look at that, we redeemed ourselves. We did it. We did it. The little Ford that couldn't. Hardest race so far, easily. It's Lightning McQueen. It would be nice. That used to watch my COD stuff, seeing me playing racing games and go, oh, I used to watch you doing this and that. Cool to see you still doing challenges and whatnot. And it's like, oh, thank you. Nice to see you too. Hope your life is going well. I hope you're finding success wherever you go. English language is hard today. Speaking the only language I know won't be happening. We're going to make a new language. A new language that I'll make up as I go along, and that way it will never be wrong. Yeah. I don't find that to be true, because bright light attacks me. It attacks me personally. Okay, how many days of in-game time do you think it would take you to do this challenge? In-game days. I've never looked. I've never looked at the day counter or anything like that. 400 realm if we're going by the GT World Championship, but that depends if I do the driving missions or not. A superstition kind of thing. People talking nonsense. Oh, I've overdone that. I've overdone that. Is it redeemable? Chat, don't worry. We have a secret weapon. Oh. We became a Honda for a moment there. Cutting the grass. At least we don't have mechanical damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, GT2 in arcade mode, I think it was, with mechanical damage. You just can't use the car anymore. It loses all ability to steer. If anybody's played the first Destruction Derby game, Destruction Derby, whatever it is. Don't really care. I call it Derby. End of story. Destruction Derby. So there was a great damage model in that game where you could lose individual wheel steering. Your engine would start to smoke. Your back end would, if it was damaged enough, you'd be sliding all over the show when trying a corner. Am I even going to be able to drive anymore when I go back to using brakes again? That's what I'm concerned about. What is flying about in my room? Is it butterfly or something? It's like white. I just keep seeing it. I keep seeing it over to the right there. Oh. I hope every single one of you did that at some point in your playthroughs. Oh, it's the early rip. Those were some high point races considering they weren't that difficult. Right, we just need mid-rear, lightweight. Oh, we're almost done with that. Right, mid-rear, what are we getting? That's an MR car? Oh, that's the little backpack car. It's tiny in real life. And we haven't lost the save either. We're good. Man. And oh, I went into that with the intention to just do enough of those to get a mid-rear car. And now we have a full roster of race cars. Is this convertible? Do you know? It looks like it. I'm not sure though. Some NSXs are convertible. I'm sure of that. Mid-rear. I'm pretty sure that's convertible. If it isn't, we'll be able to use it for something else anyway. Alright, are you convertible? Yeah. Let's see if we can go win some races with this bad boy. Make sure to turn off the driving assist though. And look what we can do, guys! Look! We can make contact with enemies and not get punished for it. So you know what that means. Go for it. Well, this car is lovely. Fitting into an MX-5 is difficult, so I can't imagine how I'd get on with fitting into one of these bad boys, you know? Didn't somebody do a brakeless challenge on Mission 34, but they used the handbrake, right? So technically I'm the very first person to do it entirely without either. 350Z Roadster. sports mediums have the same durability on paper as racing super hards, but less grip. Right, okay. We're probably going to have to buy sports tires for the Toyota 7 if we do it, but... 1889 Mercedes Countless convertible. Well, it's a special car, so we can't... Well, we can, because we've got the thing, the code, in order to enable use of it, but any races with that anytime soon. Audi POV. They are so much slower. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream over on YouTube, I would appreciate if you hit the like button. You can get really close to that barrier without contact. Right. I don't know the difference between Spider and Roadster, to be fair. But yeah, we got so many different car choices for you guys. The one I like the most so far is the little GSR, whatever it's called. That was recommended. Sometimes I get work-related emails that I gotta sort out, but we're all good. Oh, that's too early. That's too early. Mouse is on the screen. Get it off my screen. I have a soft spot for the Suzuki Swift. Yeah, I don't like the new Mini Coopers. And then people go, why do you like the Suzuki Swift but you don't like Mini Coopers? Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Before you even start typing, let me show you the logic. Mini Coopers of old deserved the Mini name because they were small. It made sense. It's a Mini Cooper. Small Cooper. Whatever. Small car. Mini Coopers now are the same size as other hatchbacks or even bigger than other hatchbacks. Suzuki Swifts aren't claiming to be minis. They're Suzuki Swifts. They're just a nice little hatchback that happen to look vaguely like the Mini Coopers, yeah? From like 2000. Mini Cooper 1, whatever. Suzuki Swifts, I'm cool with. Mini Coopers, the new ones, and the ones from, you know, Mini Cooper S and other stuff like that, I have a problem with. On principle. Call it what it is. It's not a Mini Cooper, it's a medium Cooper. He's been eating good lately. He's been visiting McDonald's a little bit too frequently. He's been up there parked next to the Astras and the Corsas and the Fiestas having a rev match battle a little bit too frequently. Everyone's happy. Also, I found out that this game doesn't have any convertible four-wheel drive cars, which is extremely sad. The only one that should be on the list is the 3000 GT Mitsubishi. Did I just get that completely wrong? Because that has a convertible version in real life. Land Rover Defender can be a pickup. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, they look strange though. There's the line. Almost reloaded a save. Oh my god. Contenders so far for the convertible races. Some of you guys want to see me win that and race in that. That would be kind of fun. Does it actually count as a roadster then? It doesn't look like there's anywhere for a roof to come over. Oh, is it this by any chance? Suzuki Concept S2. The what? Run that one by me again? Oh. Now how do I get that? Both one makes. Right, okay. Yeah, let's have it in red. All the work we're going to have to do just to get one damn car. Even on 4 times speed, this guy is slow as hell. He's only just walking at normal speed. Isn't there 5 races in this? Go on then. Let's do it. Oh. Is it still doable? It's not lagging the stream, is it? how my brain works normally in the middle of a conversation when I'm waiting for my turn to talk. When somebody's just mentioned something that I relate to and want to show that I'm paying attention and relate to their story by bringing my own up. How are we still quicker than them? What do you reckon removing the brakes and the braking system would net us weight-wise? What, about 40 kilograms lost in total? Somewhere around there? I don't know how heavy brakes are at all. I've never picked them up. I know nothing about car parts. Just throwing it out there. Tough process of trying to get wheels that actually fit the car because Vauxhall couldn't tell me what did and didn't fit on the car. They told me part of the measurements, but they couldn't tell me what was compatible with my brake system on the car. Oh, it was insane. So I ended up getting wheels that fit the Astra, but it was the wrong type of Astra because for some reason they have different wheels and brake systems for diesels and petrol Astras. It was really annoying. He's so far up ahead. Oh yeah, slipstream. We are quick enough for it to work now. Ooh. No way. No way. There she is. Oh, wrong one. Yep, here we go. Oh, there's a Speedster here. Scary. Oh, those shifts are terrible. Oi! Do you mind? This car weighs nothing though. What is this? I used to drive like this as a kid, isn't it? Coming full circle, imagine that. Oh, it doesn't like to slide. It's not heavy enough for it. Go! 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 Audi POV engaged. Go! It grips so well. Ah! It's too stable. Whoa, zoom in. Well, as it's pretty easy, I'm gonna give you a third-person race. Ooh. Or behind person. Yeah, third person it is. Look at that! I got away with that! Oh, hello. Then we got a third person. Yo! Wait, this is one of the finest cars in this game. Look at the face of the driver if you want trauma. It was a camera angle that isn't actually in the game. It's supposed to be in the races. Oops. Oh, snap over still. Brutal. Almost reloaded a save. Legendary Suzuki K car. I'll blitz these out. And then we'll have to get ourselves a truck. I don't foresee any issues here, but we'll see how it goes. Slow cars that are so slow, in fact, that you probably shouldn't need to brake anyway. Fourth gear seems unusable as well, unless we're going in a straight line and getting slipstream, so there's that. Audi driver POV. Oh, these races, guys. These races. I'm going to need your thoughts and prayers because I don't know if I can win them. I don't know if I've got it in me, chat. The absolute struggle I'm going through right now, I tell you. All jokes aside, he's right there. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're fine. We out of there. Yeah, I get the feeling we're not quick enough. So, strategy time. You know what? We got the money to spend. Let's put a muffler on it for a laugh. I'm sorry we ruined the legendary number, but... Well, it was definitely shifting quicker. But not that much. Cappuccino is still best in class by far. Or is that a beat up there? It might be a beat. Honda beat to beat. Well, Honda beat gets beat. With the strategy. The strategy is old as time. The Honda Beat got beat by the giant Suzuki. Yeah, this little Japanese box surprisingly has a turbo in it. Not a very good one, but the suck is there. And I was reading your description. The most annoying thing, right? This is just random, just talking about my day-to-day drives. But the most annoying thing about my car is that it handles extremely well to the point where I'm always catching up to faster cars on the corners and I'm essentially falling asleep at the wheel at how easy it is to get around the corners. Meanwhile, they're going at half the speed of what I could do whilst chilling. But then it gets to a straight and then they blast off again and then it will get to another corner and then the same thing will happen, rinse and repeat. Whereas if I was in front of them, they'd probably start catching me on the straights, but then eventually over time I'd lose them. Eventually over time I'd end up losing them because of the gaps in pace from cornering, yada yada. You just know that you could get to your destination way earlier than them, but you're stuck. Right, what truck we getting? Get the Toyota for a change? Yeah, go on in. You got a car which is great in a straight line, but just doesn't handle at all. It's pointless. Fine, I'll slow myself down as a penalty. Oh, yes, there is. There's gonna be loads. That detour is massive. It's bigger than the one with the Skyline. Look at how responsive the handling is, even though it's a truck. Very snappy. I've not really been gaming very much lately. A couple days ago I was playing Panicore and Phasmophobia with an old friend and one other gamer. They were interesting experiences. I'd never played either of those games before. But Panicore, I was able to run loops around the monster and keep it busy whilst everyone else was progressing in the level. And it was quite amusing. It was scary until I realized I could do that, and then it kind of just became a bit funny. You can't change the difficulty in the... As for other games, I enjoy the OG Command & Conquer games and real-time strategy games. Those are casual to me, even though they take brain power to play. I've also been playing a bit of Divinity here and there, the original sin. Most of the way through it. About level 18 of my character, so right near the end. We've also got... I never played this game, I'm just confused how you're winning with no brakes. I'm cheesing. I caused a thermonuclear war of the Twitter variation. Because I posted up about 30 FPS being unacceptable a couple of days ago. And now I'm getting called an FPS snob for saying 60 FPS is the bare minimum expectation of modern technology. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll be able to play it, but I'll then stop playing it very shortly. It will put me off playing it, therefore unplayable. If anybody's played Command and Conquer, there was in 2007 when EA released Tiberium Wars, the Sage engine, for some reason, the game speed was locked to the frame rate, so it was locked to 30 FPS. And scrolling around in a real-time strategy game feels disgusting at a frame rate that low. And it's crazy because you don't really, there's no Twitch reactions or anything like that, but it just looks awful. You can also lose out on some information as well when looking around the map because there'll be blur. It'll be blurry. But yeah, you don't always need to focus on the most insane graphics you've ever seen. Or if you want to do that, you need to allow the player the choice to lower those settings to have a slightly higher frame rate, like modern consoles are generally doing these days. Look at Gran Turismo 7, for example. Gran Turismo 7 has performance mode, or it has fidelity mode. You can choose which you want. What you want. I mean, Test Drive Unlimited on the PlayStation 2 was pushing it. It was pushing it. I remember that game. When too many AI traffic cars loaded in, it was chugging a little bit. Wait, we're done with the beginner races already. I don't really want to cheese the Clubman Cup with a race car. Silverado would probably demolish the Clubman Cup, right? I think that's about 4.9 seconds, so... Look at that! And they say the humans aren't good at gauging distance and time and other things like that. We're going this way. Ugh. Just keeping it on the road. He's just come out of nowhere to try and close me off. We say no thank you. We've got a truck. We're coming through regardless. 3.5 seconds to the Audi leader. Hyundai still being held up. No. So technically we could add ballast if we wanted to, although I find that doesn't actually help the way you'd expect it to. Also, I've been messing around with the microphone quality. It doesn't sound... It's not sounding bad today or anything, is it? No, as the Mitsubishi's almost losing control there. Alright, race 1 done of the Clubman Cup. Oh, we are not stopping. This is what I mean about slow drivers, right? This is like drivers in my local area. You'll be in a... They'll be in a car which can handle much better than the one you're in, and you still end up gapping them like this. And you're not even driving quickly either, they're just driving ridiculously slow. Oh, the sun's gone. Bang. Ah, you got a new project, yeah? Oh no. Round the outside. If only there was a way to mod Gran Turismo games, older ones, to add more opponents. Increase the limit beyond 6. Or sorry. Increase the limit of cars on the track from 6. It's crazy that's still quicker than being bogged down. 6 is hard-coded in too many places, right? Yeah, I think it's only possible in Gran Turismo 1. Or in a demo of Gran Turismo 1, as far as I know. Saw a video on it many years ago. Because that was before they added or decided 5 AI cars was the standard. Oh, it hurts me every time I hit a wall like that, but we don't have any choice. Fastest lap as well. Yeah, I finished all the driving missions, X-Bass. And now we're just chilling with the introduction to the Clubman races. Oh no. Hello. Oh, and then we wipe off like 4 seconds. Okay. Okay, sure. However, we have a secret weapon. We like to go sideways in the grass. Oop. Making much quicker progress than I anticipated, to be honest. The AI is very slow in these cars for some reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, the AI can be very slow in general, but this is extraordinarily slow. Was this or was this not a 100-point race? Am I tripping? Cheers, mate. Oh, no. And we're back on them again, because they're terrible through this sector. Fortunately for us. Now, we made a major mistake down here. We didn't realize that the road would disappear like that, so I'm gonna start sliding early. Cut the corner. That wasn't intentionally... That wasn't exactly what I was aiming for, but I mean, I'll take it. So, tuning car cup time. Yeah, that's rather fitting, isn't it? Very fitting. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's working. That's how it should be. I got the Pagani Zonda from a set of driving missions. I can't remember which ones, though, unfortunately. Right, well, if I send it, there's no reloading. So here we go. 1-point race. Oh, is that right, Potato? Guys, look top right. There's some fighting talk going on. The purple app is trying to cause a civil war between the stream viewers. Well, we survived at least. Very minimal steering required there. The car just wanted to go around the corner. Seriously, why am I driving better in the actual race than quali? What? We just did a 118.5. What? Isn't that like 6 seconds off my time? Oh, back to back to standard. Yeah. Oh, here it is. The make or break entry. Look at that. We actually used the grass there to get the car back going straight. Oh, so much fun driving like this. I've seen stuff. Seen stuff surrounding that. Lots of new cars and whatnot. And overall changing the game. I can replicate that license. Oh, no, 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 that's not happening. That's not happening. Yeah, perfection. In the money. Now, do we start from third gear? No. Two laps. Ooh. Hello. Right, here comes a potential drift moment. As soon as I let off the steering, it wants to slide. Sorry. As soon as I let off the acceleration, it wants to slide and drift and everything. Speaking of which, it's probably going to be a bad thing here. Yeah. Yeah, I played that. I played 2002 Concept. Wasn't it Geneva? Called the Geneva Concept. Ah! Well, 56 seconds and a championship win? Yeah, baby. GSX has been used. What about the DeLorean? What are you? Right, is this good enough for the NA races? Right, this is Infineon, so I should be able to just... Oh. Only serious questions in here. Only serious conversations. What's your deepest fear? Oh. Is it Japanese? It looks like it could be either, to be fair. A mixture of both. It looks like they widened the Japanese car. $200-point race, by the way. And I'm not even cheating yet. Oh, that Mustang is gorgeous. That's my favorite version by far. I dip the wheels. The tires are already green already, and these will be sports tires. So to be burnt like that already this early is a clear indication of how hard we're being on them. Ugh. I've got bad news. For them. Get it just right. Otherwise, he will move quicker than we do. He's stuck. He's stuck somehow. Another 200 pointer. Oh, I've got bad news. Although, I also have potentially good news. We didn't gain. Alright, GG's. Yeah, we do not win that one. This should be easy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's only 1 point easier. This doesn't look like a 200-point race or 199-point race so far. Oh my god, what's happening? There's a massive skirmish at the first corner. Go, 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 go. Why is there a giant German tank in this race? What? What are you doing here? Speed 6 going around the outside. Lee's going around the outside. Right, he shouldn't be able to cut me off. Are we winning the drag race? No, we're just losing, even with Slipstream. Anybody here driven anybody here driven an Elise? There we go. Yeah, has anybody driven an I really rate them, to be honest. Great cars. And fastest lap, 199 points. Too much of a gust of wind and it's over. Three laps around this track. Come on. Come on, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Excuse me? The Audi just... Hello? Yeah, easy. Pro driving only. Just too early. Only just. Hello. Come back. Come back. Oh no. You want to see the racing line? If the car were a bit quicker, we'd be able to drive cleanly and win. But that isn't the case, so oh well. And first try, easy win, no mistakes made ever, perfect driving, GG. I can't believe how many attempts that actually took though. So sometimes it'll work and stay that way for ages, and then other times it will slide and then the gain will be off, and yeah, it'll be all doom and gloom. Cheeky little lunge up the inside and a tad bit of contact. Paint is there to be traded. What are you braking for, my friend? There is no corner there. Ooh. There is one here, however. The car is extremely light, but it also doesn't have the power. Anybody that knows me knows that generally speaking, I just wing it as I go. Plan as I go. It makes for interesting chaos, right? You're experiencing it at the same time as me, essentially. Oh, there's no wheel spin with this. We're winning the drag race against the Pontiac. Ooh. Don't know why I was avoiding contact, like it was the end of the world there. I don't know how we dodged that Mercedes, but okay. Any other car, that would have been contact. Just because the fact the Elise is tiny. I accidentally hit the outer mountain wall there on the left-hand side of the corner, and it got the car to go in a straight line so we could go up the inside of the NSX there. That just wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Hello, Tweaks. Good morning. I'm not about to do that. Well, GG's. Okay. So turbo, boxer spirit. Oh, I forgot about the boxer spirit. So we still got a fair few to go. What turbo car are we using? Do we grab something that's also a boxer engine while we're at it? German. Oh, mate, I'm just going to go with the cheaper option, I think. Yeah, baby blue Porsche. Oh, of course it's German. Of course it's not going to be turbo. Let's go get a Subi. Okay, sorry. Have you done any challenges for PS1? Yeah, I've recently got gold on all of the licenses in Gran Turismo 2. And not only that, I did a no upgrade challenge and beat it. That was extremely difficult. The no upgrade challenge meant we couldn't use any race cars either. Oh, almost completely said the wrong thing. Yeah, we couldn't use any race cars either, so it was insane. Revert the movement nerfs. Oh no, it's a brick. It's a brick. We're still going though. That's everything. That should be doable now. If it's not doable, then it's just the skill issue. Hope I'm not going to. Still 200 points, but watch how easy this is now. Oof. Little nudge from behind there. Not cutting the corner as much as before, but you know. Favorite Gran Turismo? This one and Gran Turismo 2. Getting gapped. Engage! Hyperspace. Oh, it's only got 5 gears. There's not a single good one out there. What the hell is happening? What was that? Buggered it, haven't we? Yep. Yeah, these are the turbo races. Oh, it just doesn't rotate enough. Yeah, this Impreza is only unstable when it wants to be. The back end is weird. Like it's not... Like it's separate to the actual car. The way it handles. The 4-wheel drive system doesn't work the way you'd expect it to either. And bring it back in like a missile. You know what I'm doing, don't you? Okay. There we go. That's what happens when the car doesn't do the weird back end wobble thing. It's literally like the whole chassis is twisting the way it feels from my perspective. Deja vu out here. Now, he's not going to get back past because they break a couple times. And we have enough nitro to use for the main straight. I may have messed up. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That took us 45 minutes. How are we going to get around this? Does the missile strap... Does the missile know where it is? The missile knows where it is. Another one bites the dust. I forgot to put it... Ooh. Oh. Damn. Don't do that again, that's for sure. Borrowing your brakes, boys. Don't mind me. Ooh. You saw nothing. We go for the wall ride here. It is an Esprit up ahead, so yeah, you know what, we're doing it. In white? That actually looks kind of clean. It's definitely far. It's definitely a far bit easier. Yeah, it's definitely way easier. This guy is gapping. He used my wall strat there, you see that? Is there any particular reason why four-wheel drives aren't a 50-50 split? Or is it to partially benefit from the steering capabilities of an FR whilst also helping get the power down a little bit more evenly? I assume that's roughly what it is. And help the car just go in a straight line and right itself sometimes. I don't know the answer, but I think it's to do with grip under acceleration. Yep, that would make sense. Trick. Oh, we're fine. Oh, it's a missile. It wants to go in a straight line, nothing else. Never turn. Never steer. Straight line. The end. Oh no. We got the power down too much. What is that? The wheel spin is insane. Oh, Audi's making a mistake. No. Oh. We've only got one chance. You're not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it either. The game's not gonna like it. We're still wheel spinning. I don't know how Audi managed that, but way more difficult. Way more difficult than it should have been. Right, who's... Is the woof good enough? From the get-go. It's not a woof, it's a roof. It's not a roof, it's a Porsche. It's not any of them. 128 points around Hong Kong. Okay. We are going to be struggling here. Now we hit the inner wall. GG. Tyres are cold. We're not going to grip as much. Got a little wall bounce there. Not sure if you saw that. Getting a little bit of rotation there from the car out of, from downshifting. This is what my inner demons say to do when people on the roads are driving slowly. We are catching the leader though. Yeah, it's just one of them things, Baz. Developers keep doing this to games. Like they release with mechanics which are fun, and then they get watered down and reduced so the casual player base can have more success, and then they're no longer interesting. They lose everything that made them fun in the first place. Ugh. We are right on him. Got to be done. I'm sorry, little one. Come round. He's right on me. They're not normally that quick. Not normally that quick through here. Oh, that's more like it. Finally. 165 point race. Send help. Absolutely. We're just live reacting out here. Oh no. It's a brick. It's a brick. It doesn't handle. It goes straight to a wall when it's driven by a fool. Alright. Go sideways? No, it just wants to go straight. Jesus. He be rallying. Right, is this too early? Oh, hello. Bit of sideways action. It shows that it can move. Love it how there's only one Subaru in this race. I think we're gonna have to bring out the secret weapon. Secret weapons required. Great thing about it being very stable is that when I do finally get it unsettled, it's really, really easy to get it back on track. What am I witnessing? Okay. I don't think we can drive quote-unquote cleanly to win. Oh, he's all over the road. Look at him go. He's taking out the cones. I love it how we're both going off the track for different reasons. Alright, tell you what. He's struggling to keep it on it. I'm intentionally going on an exploration mission. Oh, go off, go off, go off. No way. Look at him bounce. It's the CTF, okay. Or CTT, is that? I don't even know. He's going very wide. He is pushing. But so are we. He's taken out the last remainder of the cones. Keep it on the track-ish. Secret weapon unlocked. Hey, I mean, I got past him cleanly. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Don't care. Don't care. That is them there anyway, just in case. Just in the off chance I become some spectacular attention to detail editor, you know? Because there have been times when I've loaded it up and looked at the replays that I've gotten and I've got nothing. I'm like, oh, so I've got nothing to work with. So I've got to make this up as I go along. Boo. Right, even with Slipstream, we're only just keeping toe-to-toe with a Subaru. Whoops. We don't like Subarus around here. We're all about the Porsche. Or the roof. Only clean driving. Only clean driving. We're all about that clean driving. You feel me? Is that a 22B up ahead? We got a little Shiba Inu in there instead. Is that recoverable? Nope. Whoa! I've got nobody to blame but myself for that one. Hold. Yeah. Alright, I remember talking about the Mark III Golf. That's about it. Sounds like you're trading pink slips, like it's the music's no longer associated with bad memories, because it doesn't even occur to me anymore. It's so long ago, I don't care. Taser face. Hello, friend. Hope you're doing well. Out of all the things you could be doing on your break at work, and you're in here watching me sliding a baby blue Porsche around Deep Forest Raceway, what more can you ask for on a lunch break? Alright, can we slide it without dying? Oh! Okay. We could actually win this if I... There's so much good music from a lot of the time periods before the recent years. And now modern music these days is just ripping off older, better stuff. It's funny, because I like listen to stuff from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you name it. I'll probably listen to it. Right. Can I finesse this? Yes, I can! Oh. The finesse. The finesse happened. Right, I guess we're grabbing a classic car or something. Are you telling me? Are you telling me? What? There's no restriction against this. I'm not necessarily going to use this, but there's no way. I can't do this. How do I... As much as we can do that, I want to have fun. Yeah, go on. Go on. That is AC cars and a Buick Special. 89 points. Unironically, better than that Subaru. But it's not quick enough. There's zero chance. Actually zero chance. Infinite wheel spin glitch. Oh no. It's recoverable! Because it's not that impressive. That was damn loud though. Let's go. Corner intensive track, so we should be right on this guy. Hey, tried to cut the corner. Can we use this as braking? No. Oh! Well, I don't know this track very well there. Damn. Almost a straight line through there. Whew. Problem with this car, it doesn't like to slow down on its own. There is no engine braking going on here. Have to bring it in to slow down. Not that the Corvette can actually keep up with us doing this anyway. Ooh. Almost making the exact same mistake again. Fortunately, we carried a bit more speed this time, but he's right on my rear bumper. Well, GG's to that race. Oh. Okay, we should be good at this. That Sylvia's gorgeous. What a piece of machinery that is. We're alive, okay. Oh, the Corvette's only right there. At the bridge by now. Not really, but you know what I mean. Well on his way to it. Rapidly catching him. Alright, here we go. Dip the wheels. Keep it sideways as long as possible. Ooh. Can we recover this? Nope. No, we certainly cannot. It's a long lap. We can still recover this. Use the wall to recover that. And then we're going to cut across. Taking the rally line in the skyline. Oh, if I keep doing stuff like that, he will continue to open up the gap. Toyota's back. He's like, hello. I hear you've been spinning. 11.5. Oh well, into the wall. 6.1. I think we're gaining, but not when I do stuff like this. Oh, there he is. I hope there's enough nitro to catch him. Hello. Are we going to be in slipstream distance? Because that's going to be huge if we are. Well, time to find out. Oh, we're catching. We're catching. It's happening. Right, we don't need to use nitro, but we will anyway. Yeah, good luck. Well, Nordschleifer only just beaten. Extending the lead slightly, 4-point gap. The little the little Nissan Skyline that could. Same problem again. Bonk. Bye-bye. Ooh, that's not slowing down. Now it is. Ooh. 5. Nah, the car's not gonna do that. That's not how it does it round here. Hit him with the special. Anybody else do that as a kid? Still wheel spinning. Still wheel spinning. Still. Still. Oh, it's only stops wheel spinning when we get to 6th gear. Ooh, we going off-roading. So the big distribution panel in our workshop just exploded. What? How big of an explosion are we talking? Get some pictures. Oh no. Spin round. Okay, it's still recoverable. Did we do it to him? Oh, he's trying to keep up. It's like a police chase. Nitro is too much for him. Well, GG's to the World Classics Championship. Only losing one race. All right, World Compact Cup. Does the Elise qualify? Spamming those likes. Absolute legend. Right, Elise time. Close enough. I feel a 360 coming up. Bit slow, wasn't it? Right, so starting whenever we next stream, got the supercars to do, and then the GT World Championship, and we are technically done with the the challenge. Begin the final hurdle. Before the final hurdle. The penultimate hurdle, if you will. So we've got the Nissan R89C race car, which as a kid, fun fact, as a kid, I won the GT World Championship in this beautiful piece of machinery. As for now, we need to figure out what the hell I'm going to be using. What the hell I'm going to be using for the Supercar Festival. I mean, we've got the yellow bird. Yeah, that's a thing. Entry requirements. We need 500 brake horsepower, essentially, which we should be able to get up to nice and easy with the, This sounds so weird now. Yeah, even with this new suspension, the back end is still quite stable. It does turn a bit more. It's definitely shifting a bit more, but even so. Oh, that's not gonna work. New Volare Quattro. The wheel spin we get. Never really noticed that flat screen TV up there on the wall. 2 laps to go. Oh, it's so rigid at this sort of speed. It does not shift, it does not move, it does not turn. It is just a straight line nuke. First race conquered. There should be new follow alerts that work now. Ooh. Ah, thank you very much, Phil. I appreciate that. Ah, not quite. Oh, we're still spinning. That do be too much. Hello, fellow viewers. Oh no. We're overdoing it again. Might just recover it into the... can I unsettle it into a right-hand turn? Ooh. Well. Oh, hello. Pagani Zonda. What a car. Italian masterpiece. And then we have the American Brick Saleen S7. Quite like him. Don't drink and drive, chat. Okay, that's not going to work. This isn't going to work either. Bang. That worked. Okay. I think we may have a new entrance strategy for that corner. It's not clean. It's about as far from clean as you can get. You may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like. I can't help but cut the corner. GG's. 10-minute race, really? So the RUF is the 3400S, is what it's called. Boring name. So boring. It is usable. There's some infighting going on right now. What's this car? Love it. Looks nice. Looks really nice. Looks like a starfighter from Star Wars almost. Ooh. On the back end, at least, the way it's shaped. Oh, that's not turning. That's not turning. Let me have a look at this car while we're here. That is a HSC. HSC what? Acura? Yeah, it did look like a Honda style. Brace yourselves. All in one piece. I hope you're wearing your seatbelts. We can see him. And if we can see him, the straight can... Well... A straight can make all the difference. And wall riding, apparently. Come round, please. Yeah. Jesus, I caught him a lot this lap. Oh, he's making mistakes. What? He's trying to follow out. What? He's following my line. His tires are gone. Corey's quick in a straight line. Oh, wow. He smashed that. Speaking of smashing that. Go. Oh, I think we're okay unless I make the biggest mistake you've ever seen. Whew, almost did. Almost did. More like style points. That's crazy that's only a 14-point race because that was unbelievably close. Unbelievably close. Right, 2 more to go and it's GT World Championship time. Yeah, I think this is better already. It's turning. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We have rotational motion. Like, look at this. It rotates. And if it rotates, it can corner. And if it can corner, we can go around the outside. We can go around the outside. We can summon Eminem. To remind everybody that without him, something, it would just be empty without him. Oh, can it make that? Can it make that? Can it make that? Oh, it just about can. Okay. We've got some pace in it now. Like, look at this. So you're telling me I've just had the worst, the objectively probably one of the worst setups known to man, and I've just fixed it and now it's drivable. Right, how are we going to maneuver this though? How are we going to maneuver this? Oh, that's pretty simple actually. Alright, can I get it sliding around the outside? Relatively clean there. Well, well, well. Little pig, let me win. May be able to do this relatively clean. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He is reeling me in right now. No, still not it. We don't really have a lot of space there to do that, to be fair, but we're still just not doing it right. Oh no. Can't say I'm that surprised, but yeah. Very interesting sound. How's it going so far? Any problems? I mean, we've done all the licenses. After a lot of practice, trial and error, you name it. We've done all of the driving missions. Again, trial and error. Relearning how to drive. We're now on the final Supercar Festival race before the GT World Championship. Ooh. Tell you what. It doesn't like to turn. Well, we had to do it. We just had to do it. Right. GT World Championship. Unlocked. Ooh. Sorry, brother. Big mistake. Full on all the way around here? Wait. I've been getting that corner completely wrong this whole time. Stop the speed up. I didn't want to reload a save state, so. Oh. No, it's not over. One final lap to get it done. We have done everything. There we go. Here we go. All right, let me get some variation on the tire selection. What else we got? Nothing there. We do have a turbo we could potentially get, but I'm even gonna get super softs just in case. The strategy may permit. As for the turbo, I think it will just shred the tires too much, and the car's already powerful enough. It's already very powerful. So, without any further ado, we are bringing the Nissan R89C into the GT World Championship with no brakes allowed, no handbrake allowed, no ASM, no traction control. Let it begin. We've overcome every other hurdle so far. The Sauber and the Minolta straight in there. Yeah, mission 34 is done as well. We did it. It's gone. It's over. I'm going to keep it as is for now. This isn't fast forwarded. Let's go. We're doing it. Thank you. We're just sending it. We did a Lando Norris right there. Ugh. They're too close to me. I gotta... Ooh. We cannot use the acceleration and mess around with the differential. True. They are slow around here. Whoops. He has slipstreamable winning that. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? Tell you what. Just for that. Clean. Hello. We are reeling in the Sauber. Another mid 123. That front left has just suddenly started sparking, toasting and everything. Ooh. Oh, look at the gains. He made a bit of wall contact there. That's overdone. Gonna have to let him back past. I want to try and conserve my tires to the end, but we've got a long way to go. And tires that are already cooking. On the front end, at least. Keeping the dream alive. That's not a great line. Not an ideal line whatsoever, but... We're coming in quick. Coming in quick and narrow. Yeah, did not like that. Did not want to turn. Understandably so. Treating the car very poorly. Tires are still manageable. Front left is concerning. Ooh. Sorry, brother. Big mistake. Minolta is now out for blood. And my tires are almost done. I've now forgotten how to drive. It would appear. Front left is dead. Oof. Yeah, maybe in future I won't be trying to overtake there. Oh, it doesn't turn anymore. I'd rather chase my passions and hobbies and things I genuinely enjoy over things I cannot stand. And if you actually have a look at my recent videos and the performance, you'd notice that they're doing well. And that is all I'm going to say. It doesn't want to turn. Please pit. Does he pit? We can't pit though. We're going to have to go for the no stop. I can use this to share a bit of wisdom. Sometimes the most optimal path in life isn't the one you want to take. Sometimes the most optimized or quote unquote best path that would lead you to success and better finances and other things like that. Sometimes that isn't the path you need to take. Sometimes that isn't the path you'll want to take. Because at the end of the day, if you are not happy, if you're not happy with what you're doing in life, like, you only get one chance. You only get one shot at life. Not to quote another Eminem song. If you spend your life doing things which make you miserable, you don't get a redo. You can't then come back with the money you've made and then live a good life. You are stuck with the decisions you've made. Whatever you've done in the past, you cannot change that. Moving forward, you can change the future potentially with your direction, steer in a new direction, enjoy new things. But whatever has happened in the past is the past. And if I'm honest, there are a lot of people still living in the past surrounding this channel. I appreciate the good times we had in the past. I just think people on the internet could do with thinking a little more before they speak. And some people are intentionally doing it to annoy you. But if I'm honest, it allows me to bring up a topic of conversation to share a bit of quote unquote wisdom. So, you know what? You know what? Sometimes you can make good out of the bad. We do have to work at the end of the day, but we also could do with having good time as well. Thank you. That is all. Let's get some racing done, shall we? Of the GT World Championship. I have a feeling this is going to be quite easy. I could be entirely wrong. All right. Yeah, I mean, I've not done any research into the tyre wear around here, PT, but... just in case. Well, we're keeping within slipstream distance. It's paying dividends for us right now. You like retro game? Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's kind of scary to think that PS2 can be considered retro now. Please turn. Yep, we're still in contention. They are fighting as well, so we might be able to make a move out of this. This is a modern state-of-the-art racing game. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean, retro? What you talking about? Oh, can we stay full on all the way around here? Wait. I've been getting that corner completely wrong this whole time. But they are better than us around here. Without a doubt. Objectively better. They are so much quicker. But we have so much more to give around corner one. So much more. Yeah, look at that. Bring it round. That wasn't a great example, but Yeah, tires have warmed up. You are not wrong at all. Not wrong at all, my friends. Ooh. Gonna cut it in nice. We should be able to... No. I think we may have gotten caught by the dirty air a little bit there. It can mess with your handling. This is probably the most entertaining oval race I've had so far. Up there with the F1s. What we did against the F1s. Oh, that was a good lap. What? Where'd that come from? That poor Chaparral is struggling. I think we're starting to get quicker than them. Oh. Oh, wow. What's happened? Is this tire life? This car is actually so underrated. Mad underrated. It may be worse, but to me, it feels great, to be honest. Well, winning at the Oval. Can't say I expected that. Can't say I expected that at all, but yeah. Yeah, it was a struggle to begin with, don't get me wrong, but we did what we needed to do. So we are now 8 points ahead of... The Peugeot's in second. Corner cuts. A lot of dipping the wheels into the grass and whatnot to slide around and whatnot. And whatnot and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. And whatnot. Right. First position. Let's chuck the schmediums on the front and the schmards on the back. That's it. We're going. We're doing it. Go. Alright, save state just in case it crashes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. What happened there? So we didn't hit into him. We are struggling out here and we need to let him go. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to slow down. Oof. Well, a horrible first lap, but we are not able to fight. Really want to use first gear, but it's just not doing it. He sped me up. Nope. Tires are warmed up now. No, don't do that. Oh, man. Yeah, we're catching him in Alta now. Sorry, brother. It must be done. So even if we have to pit in more, the time we're gaining and the fact we're able to stay on the road, use the gearing, use the power light. Look at that time. Look at that. A 109. Oh, skill issue on the strategy. Skill issue. We'd have won that. We could have won that. Oh, man. Lesson learnt, though. Lesson learnt, all right? Listen. This is all new territory for me. I can't be too hard on myself, but that was entirely my fault from a strategy perspective. We didn't do enough. I didn't do enough research into it. I didn't do enough testing, limit testing, anything like that. We know for future reference, spend more time on the strategy. To be fair, it's been a long day, but still a bit annoying. This race, and then we are golden. Save states enabled. We're not allowed to restart this race. If we crash, we can. That's the only exception. It's all about the one takes in here, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh. Getting nudged a little bit by the Sauber. They will be slow coming into here. They're not even with me. Felt like we were actually getting a bit of frame drop there. I know this track is very high fidelity. It's one of the more visually pleasing tracks. As we already have a 4-second lead, it seems. Probably more like 2.5, but yeah, almost 3. But no, I think I'm when it comes to content creation and everything like that, I really do think I'm extremely fortunate with all of the opportunities I've had over the years and still have to this day, because I had a chance for a time, or sorry, I had a time where this was my full-time job, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was amazing. It was stressful. One of the most stressful, intensive things I've ever done in terms of work. And I know that may sound weird, but there are so many background processes that you do not have a life outside of content creation if you're of the size that I was in terms of subs and whatnot. To make it work, it was my life. But no, again, it was an amazing experience, and the fact that I can still explore completely polar opposite avenues that have nothing at all in relation to what I used to do, still have a blast with it, still have a community here to chat with, talk absolute endless amounts of nonsense with, and just have really great vibes and appreciation all around. You know, you can't ask for more, really. You can't ask for more. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a lottery win and a chance to drive a Ford GT, but this is pretty good too. This is pretty good too, you know. And he steams into the pits. We might end up courtesy or decency or respect between drivers at all over there. Stock R390 race car. Okay. You scared me for a second. Hello, Brad. What is the difference between the black editions in the used car dealership than the regular? They come with body wear. They have a little bit of engine wear, and they're just a different color. That's it. We now have a very solid lead on the Sauber Mercedes. The Minolta 1 point behind, and then the Pescarolo and the 905 tied in 4th position. We're making moves out here. El Capitan now? Oh, I'm terrified. I'm so scared. Ooh, we gotta be careful. We got the sucky slow down sand on the left-hand side, and I could not have said it in a worse way. There is no possible way of saying that any worse. This car is so good. Hold it. Yeah. This doesn't keep the power down. It's bouncing. But whoops. Oh no. Causing a traffic jam already. It was my fault. I completely forgot what the buttons were to stop the speed up. And I didn't want to reload a save state, so. AI is so slow around here. Yeah, let's not repeat the crest moment with the no upgrade challenge. You're right. We've only got 11 laps around here, so we're gonna be alright. as well. Especially considering we're gapping them already. We may have to pit, assuming... It'll probably be on like the last couple of laps. I'll most likely pit in around lap 8, lap 9. Back on the soft tires on both sides, and... Again, instantly the moment I sent it. Yep. I'm just like that. There are people that deserve their success, and I'm happy for them. I'm very happy for them. It's awesome to see positive influences that can be had towards people that are deserving of such. Yeah, we are now sitting comfortably 21 points ahead of the nearest contender. Yeah, a three-way tie between the Sauber Mercedes, the 905, and the Minolta. So we've pretty much won the championship already. It's almost over. What? All right, we're not practicing. We're going. I don't care. I don't care. Do not care. Well, somebody's gonna tell me that I should have practiced this and that I'm gonna lose this race now. It's entirely my fault. Don't care. Hello, Traffic God. So we have a secret weapon known as the wall. I mean, I've had practice on this track, just the wrong way. Oh, that's slowing me down. Peugeot, no. Physics has left the chat. Physics was never here. Okay, not that much. Not that much. I know I asked for it, but chill. Please don't wheel spin. We actually have a race on our hands here. Oh. I was like, what? Why are we wheel spinning? No, somebody's followed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need another monitor. Skell says, hey, a long-time lurker and video watcher. Been wondering why your GT4 looks so much better than mine. I have all the mods. Do you have silence de-interlacing mod? Or patch, rather, enabled? Hello again, Apple. And not only that, with this game, I have it upscaled to the highest it will go, which I think is 13 times resolution. Physics were never an option. Oh no, that's going to be more wall contacts. No. There's times when I want to slide around and use the wheel spin to get the car turning. Get the rotation engaged. Ooh. You don't talk about it. Yeah, I'm not using retexture mod or anything like that right now. This is... Other than the HUD, this is entirely normal Gran Turismo 4. Oh, sorry, Skell. If you do !patch, it will take you to a Google document where I've got a few of the things linked there that I'm using. My apologies. It should also work on YouTube as well, the !patch command. The fact that we went a lot quicker that lap and we're still only just level with the Sauber is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is New York. Concrete jungle, where dreams are made of. And with a win like that, there's nothing you can't do. So yeah, a quick recap on the standing. We're at 53 points. The closest contender is the Sauber C9 at 26. How are we going to stop up here? Not like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Opera Paris. GT World Championship brakeless R89C Nissan starting from pole position. Let's do this. Sauber Mercedes already looking hungrily for to overcome second position. as we're going to send it into the wall. Already making a mistake. A nice little boost from the Sauber though. Please go. They are very slow along there. Such unfortunate wheel spin. No. That wasn't the one. He's pushing me out the way. He's trying to. Nolta's right behind him as well. Oh, we're getting nudged everywhere. Losing 2 positions because of the nudge. Well, now we just gotta hope for at least 3rd position. That'd be nice. Also hope that the Minolta gives the Sauber some trouble. Just ruined my line there, but okay. Oh, come on. Nope, 905's ahead of me. Easily rectifiable. Hello, 905. There he is. E9's running into some traffic in regards to the chaparral. We're catching the Sauber as well. That's motivational. Breaking the 114. It's time. The race is on. The race is on. Here we go. I want 1st position back. 3 laps to do so. From the last one, the tyres are going to be shot. No chaparrals were harmed in the making of this video. Poor chaparrals going in for repairs after getting absolutely obliterated last lap. Again, I didn't really want to do that, but they did it to me, so you know what. Turning in a bit too early. Well, that's the that's 1st position, well and truly out of contention. 2nd is entirely possible. Oh, come on. Come on, no, not like this. A race car, but... Oh, 3rd position. 3rd position. And that is 57 points. Sauber, 21 points behind me. What do we have? 4 races remaining? Definitely don't think it's a good game by any stretch. Coming in quick. Coming in too quick. No. Ooh. Sorry, brother. Really inconvenient place to rejoin onto the track there. No way. Really? Well, that was late. Not again. Oh my. Get me out. Get me out. Fucked it up too many times. This looks like it's going to be interesting, though. How are we going to slow down here? I guess we can't. Okay, the road to recovery is here. Can we... No, 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 no. GT7, sorry, GT6. Please move. Please move. Oh no, he's gonna punt me if I go do that. Well, we had way more time to gain than that. But I couldn't be bothered to practice it. So, 52 points versus 59. 52 versus 59. Finale. Yeah, but this is a car-specific thing. Not just the track that we're on. Still ahead. I mean, this wasn't going to be the deciding race, but I left one of the races earlier to make it so. There we are. I've got nothing planned after this challenge. That's it for a while. I have Warhammer Space Marine or whatever it's called 2 releasing on the 5th though. I'm quite looking forward to. Oh. Right, let's go. Don't even care, we're just sending it. Don't even care. Oh, Yellowbird coming in with the 100 ARs again. Plenty of American assault rifles in here. Appreciate you, dude. They placed those pesky chicanes just for you. It seems. Good luck. Those tires are going to need it. Yeah. Not this time. Ooh, it doesn't turn. Ooh. And also getting me back for that one attack in Opera Paris. Around Opera Paris. Come on, turn. And it's like nothing ever happened. Oh, we're coming in quick. A bit too quick. Well, alright then. Looks like we're going to have an interesting race for sure. Still right behind me. And it's very easy to make mistakes. Extraordinarily easy to make mistakes around here. Tires are bright green already. We're burning through them. Alba C9 still in view. Is that coming in too quick? Yes, it is. Oof. He's back. Have to let him go, I think. Bit concerned about the dirty air here. No, it's not turning. This is the final race. The final race. We currently have a 7-point lead, I want to say. So right now we've won the championship. In the current position I'm in. I think the only way we can lose this is if I come last, right? No. Getting deja vu, yeah. Ooh. Hey, look, it's Le Mans variant of the slipstream battles. Driving missions. Nolta's out for blood. He's also slow. What's with the granny driving, bro? Still granny shifting and not double clutching like you should. Some would say artificial difficulty. Time to undo all the mistakes I made. It's like nothing ever happened. We're alive. What now? We have to... Oh no. No, we're coming in too quick. Have to let him go back. Go back past. Please stop with the wheel spin. Thank you. Oh, I caught it. Dip the inner wheels. Smash into the tyre wall. Anybody follow F1? Dabble in it here and there, and I've just seen that Adrian Newey, fella from Red Bull, who helped make the rocket ship, is moving over to Aston Martin now. So yeah, Lance Stroll, the world champion 2015, yeah? How's that sounding? 2015? He's traveled back 10 years, boys. The car is so good, it's become a DeLorean. Back to the future, baby. Yeah, 2025, Lance Stroll, what do you reckon? I already imagine that's going to be in the video and memed to hell. Faded pastel, my friend, listen. We've always been using miles per hour over here in England. Oh, they both pitting in. Is it over? Oh. No, it's not over. One final lap to get it done. One final lap. Can we go out in a blaze of glory? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We're going out with something. Come on, car. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, I think it's time to unlock the secret weapon. The Sauber's not ready for this. But we are. We practiced many a race. Many a driving mission under much harsher conditions. The Sauber merely adopted the dark. We were born in it, molded by it. By the time we could see that there was a corner there, we were already in a man. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Clean racing only. I wonder what's going to happen, chat. Hello. Knock, knock. Please, sir. Please, sir. Oh, he's feeling the pressure. He's feeling the pressure. He knows there's a brick of a Nissan in blue, white, and red right behind him. Very convenient colors, even though it's a Japanese machine. Behind the wheel is a British man. And here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Couldn't get all four wheels into the sand. It just didn't want me. It just didn't want me. So we've got one more opportunity. One final opportunity is the Sauber's feeling tire wear. He knows how it feels to have no... He knows how it feels to have no rear grip as well. As we approach the Porsche curves, he can go through here much quicker than we can. We just do not have the turning capabilities right now as we're almost going into the tire ball again. Almost. We're coming in a bit quick here, but... Oh, he's spinning, he's sliding, he's doing everything wrong. But so are we. We do it a little bit more wrong than him. Managed to salvage the spin. It wanted to go. And the final set of corners. We have something he doesn't. Oh, as he goes and spins out on the final corner. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Can you beat Gran Turismo 4? Without brakes, without handbrakes, no traction control, no ASM, anything like that. Yes, you can. And the final standings. Let's see it. The whopping, unexpected, completely unplanned scoreline of 69 to finish it off. In first place, there we are. Who would have thought? Did I hear a nice? There it is. That is another challenge conquered, and one of the most ridiculous challenges I've ever tried to accomplish in any racing game ever. Gran Turismo 4 without braking a single time. Not in the license tests. Not in the driving missions. Not anywhere else. Not in the GT World Championship. Nothing. Not a single time. The brake button, the handbrake button, neither of them even bound. Not even possible.
And on tonight's episode of Bottom Gear, a surprise visit from our guest, James, aka The Gaming Definition, who seems to think that driving without brakes is quicker, because brakes are only there to slow you down.
But yeah, honestly, the hardest part of this challenge was easily, unsurprisingly, the license mission IA-15 and Laguna Seca driving mission. Laguna Seca driving mission in the Ford GT, the 3-lap magic. But yeah, this has been a very long challenge in terms of how much recording. I over half a terabyte worth of video files to go through. Is that or is that not terrifying?
Welcome to Bottom Turismo, mates.
I feel like the Laguna Seca challenge was more of a learning ground for you, because after that it looked like the rest was so much easier. I mean, it was still difficult and very uncomfortable, as you can imagine, but we'd learned a lot. We'd learned a lot about the physics of this game, what does and doesn't work. You know, we were learning things that we wouldn't ever use again, because it had traction control and ASM, which I couldn't turn off in some of the driving missions. So I was having to learn how to drive without using the throttle to unsettle the car as well. Kind of like Top Gear. I'm afraid to say, Loki Sam, we've already finished the final set of races, the final championship. It's already over. Hello, Ribby. Right. Ooh. Can it turn? The strats. AI hates him. See how he manages to brake. Oh, sorry. Brake manufacturers hate him. See how he slows down for corners with this one simple trick. How did we not hit you? Tires are gonna be fine. Did I manage? No, I think I managed to beat these races with no upgrades in the no upgrade challenge. I don't know. That sounds a bit... That doesn't sound right to me. I have faith in my driving ability, but that doesn't sound true. Imagine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Love it. Love it. Ooh, 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 ooh. No snap oversteer for me. That comes later. All right. He saved it. He saved it. That's the Stig up there. It's the one AI. The legendary Terminator behind the wheel. Look at him go. Man's flying. If he wins now because of that legendary move. You thought I was gonna lose. You thought I was gonna lose. You guys were on the edge of your seats for what reason? Have more faith in me, chat. Look at this dude. He took the line that we were taking. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, dearie me. We do the slide. Okay, so this race isn't anywhere as difficult. I like the green on that. I like the green on that, to be fair. Very Need for Speed Underground. Red joke isn't funny. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Good. Sorry, what was I saying? Anybody got any ideas for a challenge which is more difficult than this, but also still possible? Because we know that reverse challenge isn't possible. We know that the first gear only challenge is potentially possible. Through there, can't disagree with you on that. Heck, sometimes you don't even... Well, have I lost? Is he going to go off again? What's wrong with you? Oh, man. Oh, we're coming in late. We're coming in very late. We had to slam into that wall, otherwise it was over. Right, well, that's another Speedster trophy race completed without breaks. I'm just gonna save that replay because slammed into the wall. Should be good around here. But the AI seems pretty good as well, actually. Oh, saw nothing. The AI will remember that though. Oh. It loses a lot of speed in a slide. I like it. Right, you know what? Oh. Okay. Right, that's it. That's it. Whee! Oh no. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Sorry, brother. Alright, we know it doesn't like this corner. Oh. Excuse me, why is it... I mean, I know the tyres have warmed up a little bit more, but... That was night and day difference. Versus Batman being caught in the daylight by... I don't know. Superman, I guess. Evil Superman just comes along, squishes him like a bug, moves on with his day. Oh, that's not at all what I was going for. There. Oh. Okay. The Magnolia. I'm not good with colors. Names of colors. My brain be like, huh. It's like a weird variant of pink. A darker pink. For some reason, Magnolia came to mind. Please don't punt me off the track. I want to stay on it this time. You need to speak to your friend about staying on the track. Right. I think this is a bad idea. I'm doing it anyway. It is a bad idea, but it's actually a good idea. Because bad ideas are good ideas that just haven't been figured out yet. What the... That's like some wisdom level 10 right there.
There are no bad ideas. They're just good ideas that haven't been figured out yet. Or wisdom. In the next race.
Like, brain just went... Now, it's funny, right? Because I'm not normally a fan of cars with numbers in their name as, like, the main focus. So, this car in England is known as the VX220. Or at least I think the VXR version is. But for some reason, I prefer VX220 to Speedster. Oh, there's first place. I thought it was miles ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we failed the 360. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in contention. Dive up the inside. Oh. Was flip the car. Oh. Oh, hello. Did you see how polite they were? They were just politely waiting behind us. So sweet of them. And yeah, to be honest, this car looks like a bird at the front. It looks like a bird's face. With the way it narrows down towards the front grille at the bottom middle where the number plate should be, or just above the number plate, sorry. Okay, you can't really see it on this car. It's hidden. Get past this guy. That's just a cheesy grin on the back there. Right, hello. Yeah, it definitely looks like a bird to me. I don't know what bird. Oh. Just get Robin vibes from it for some reason. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ah! Oh, yes! Although he ruined it, but yes! Finally got it right. That was gold. Cheers, Omar. Hey, listen. If you're on YouTube and you guys ain't subbed yet, like that's surely you gotta subscribe for that. If you're on Twitch and you're not following, come on. I mean, I just hit a 360 entry into a corner and overtook as well. Well, I say overtook. We reclaimed the place that we lost in doing that, but. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This isn't intentional. Yep, and as such, the 720 entry, baby. Oh, how are we still in first? It was actually a mistake, Rich, but I'll pretend it was intentional. Yeah, the skills, man. We got the skills. And that is the Speedster trophy done without brakes? Or am I undercounting? Though, where I got destroyed in Call of Duty when I was close to achieving something, and then dropped the headphones onto the gaming chair of the time. Opel Calibra touring car. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love this car. I love that car. Something else about it. What a machine. Well, Speedster trophy. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe, drink plenty of water. Don't do anything I would do. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Basically, don't view me as a real role model. That's generally safe. And take care. Goodbye. And that is it. Once again, another Gran Turismo 4 challenge video finally comes to an end. This took me precisely a year to edit all 3 parts, so when I've been saying I've been busy, I haven't been kidding in the slightest. Generally speaking, these videos led to burnout every single time post-editing, so I needed a week or 2 minimum away from editing in order to get back on the saddle. And that's not including everything else that was going on in between. But anyway, enough about that. Thank you all very much for watching, and it is now time to say an extra special thank you to all of my YouTube channel members. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you guys have. And of course, an extra special thank you goes to Russ Brooks at the Supra/God Mode tier. Thank you very much for that, I do appreciate you. And on that note, that is another challenge complete. GG, and on to the next one. I don't have any plans right now, but we'll see what the future holds. See you later.